We're going to take a quick break here. Looks like Scott took a walk.
Hey guys, it's Lenny on the mic. It looks like the players have stepped away for a short break. We're going to run a couple commercials until Scott gets back. It shouldn't be too long. Stay tuned in.
You're watching On the Rail TV. I hope you're all enjoying this match. Scott Frost versus Dennis Orcollo for $200,000, race to 41 pocket, live from the Karen Room in Beloit, Wisconsin. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors for this match: Aramith Billiard Balls, Simonis Cloth, Divany Cues, QB Custom Cues, Omega, the Alpha of Billiards, NationalBilliardAcademy.com, Alpsville.com, and Fast Action Q.
Hi, I'm Rocket Morris, and welcome to my DVD, Rocket Science.
Alright, we're back now. We'll just like the first shot after the break, or there.
It's a couple shots.
Dennis broke the balls, and then Scott shot, and then Dennis shot again.
Oh, he tied those up. Wasn't bad. May not be that bad to kick into the 7 ball here, but
Well, I was thinking about that too. It seems like that wouldn't be a bad idea as long as I don't think you want to hit the 7 though. You'd like to come off the.
I just took a foul. Yeah, that's right. You see how the cue ball was moving up there, but he could have opened up some balls for Scott if he would have did that. Left him the 1.
Yeah. The thing about hitting the. Well, I mean, I think I would have played it and hit it a little harder and try to put the cue ball up on the NRL. I think.
Yeah. So he's gonna try to. Oh, okay. Got the 11 on his side. He'd like to come off the 1, and I know he's looking at putting him in the stack here, but he may wind up leaving him a bank on this 11 ball. He's gonna try to put him on top of the 7 or the 15, somewhere in that.
Hit that one. Couldn't hit it much better.
Yeah, but he left him a bank.
Yeah, but he can't shoot that because that combination, 13-6 is makeable.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's offline. Really? Yeah, I guess maybe you're right.
He's going to come off the 3 and put him on the side of the rack again. I would say. But he's got a nice little pocket to hit in there with between the 7 and that pink striped ball.
Yeah.
So he could kick at it and it's going to stick right, probably right, and he might be able to have a chance to make the 5 maybe.
I like coming off the 3 and opening up the 7 ball where the 7 ball goes in your pocket. You come off the 3 and then into the rack. Mm-hmm. Now when you move the 3, now the 7 goes in your pocket. Mm-hmm. Now maybe somewhere down the line. Then the next shot, if he gets in that same spot, then he'll have a good shot where he could kick at the 7.
See, now wouldn't that be something the way he did that? If he would have hit it a little bit harder, he would have knocked that 3 right over towards the hole.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure would have. If he's playing to kick into the 6. I don't know if he can do it, but if he can do it, he'd like to kick 2 rails into the 6.
Yeah.
He did it.
So
the only bad thing is now they're wired.
Yeah, and he can kick at this ball and make the 6.
Oh, you mean up and down, like?
Yeah. All you gotta do is hit the 13.
I feel like if the cue ball was over an inch or 2 more, you could, but I think he's had to judge it with spin here. I think it'd be, I don't know, I think it'd be a little too risky, but maybe.
I mean, you're probably only going to get 1 ball from it, but
he could bank this 2 rails into it, and he sticks them in the stack too. If you would have amped up on that shot and tried to bank that ball 2 rails into the 6, and then came into the stack with the cue ball.
Yeah, that calls for a lot of control.
Yeah, I mean now Scott's got to kick into the 6 off the back rail because the bank on the 3 doesn't go.
Yeah,
he's got to try to loosen those balls up somehow. Oh, he's doing something. He sees something different, I guess. Try to freeze him on this 14.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he let him see the 6 ball here,
Yeah, he did.
and it goes. I think it goes. It's going to be close. I know if you miss it, you want to overdo it so it gets close to your pocket.
Uh-oh. He got lucky there, but see, he turned it loose a little bit, not knowing exactly what was going to happen. And he's ended up where that shot could ended up costing him the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can see enough of the 9 to bank it, but
I don't either. But my point is now Dennis is in control.
Of course.
Right now, Scott
sure.
Scott just lost control.
yeah. Yeah, he could. I don't know if he'd like to bank this 13 in the stack and float down.
We could do that. He could also put the cue ball behind the 3 and the 5 there.
Maybe.
3 and the 4.
Yeah.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Dennis is in control right now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You're right for sure. That's a bad spot for Scott to be in. Oh no, he did what I said. Anyway, 1 went in.
Yep. Okay, so that little bit of aggressiveness and not knowing exactly what that cue ball is going to do.
Now he wants to make this and fall on the 2. I believe. I don't know if he's got the angle to drop, off. I think he's got the angle to get there.
To get down on the end rail.
Yeah, where he hits the cue ball there and comes down there. That's what he'd like to do. I don't know what kind of angle he has. It looks like he has the right angle, but it's hard to see exactly. Yeah, this is a big shot here.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets a good shot after this, he could possibly run out.
What do you call that, Chris?
Yeah. Looks like the 2 passes too.
That's a 6.
Oh, the 6. I'm sorry. 2 balls up there by the side pocket. It's not going to be easy after. I don't know how he's going to. I guess he's going to. I don't know if he can float into the 2 here, or I don't know what he's going to play
bank the
for.
4. Yeah, play for bank on the 4. I believe.
Oh yeah, he can hold it. Yeah, I guess he can.
It just goes to show the importance of safety. Never shoot anything you don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Like you said, yeah, something simple where you know you're going to do it 10 out of 10 or whatever. He did, yeah. I kind of figured he would. He's going to try to get on the 15. Hey, from here, he gets on the. He just wants to make sure he gets off the rails here after this shot because you have to put some draw to get the next shot. What do you say here? The 4? You play the 4?
Yeah, I would say so. I don't know if that 8 goes. It kind of looks like it goes from here, but I don't know for sure. But
Yeah, I'm guessing the cue is.
see, the problem. You know what the problem here is? He's on the rail. That's what the problem.
I
is.
said, I said after he makes a shot, he wants to make sure he gets off the rail so he can use some draw to get on the next shot. If he can somehow get by that first diamond by the side pocket, if he gets further than that, then it won't be very good. But if he can somehow kill it, yeah, I'm guessing he's pretty good at these shots.
So the table's fast enough. He should be able to slow roll this and hold it so he's got the 7 or the.
I like shooting it with just draw, like he is. Just no English, just draw, coming up and then 7. They come out 2 cushions and yeah, just like that. Yeah, now it's a lot easier here.
Whatever thing gets here.
He's got what, 5?
And then I'm gonna spot him and text me and say, what are you spotting at?
You got 6.
Oh, okay, he's playing for 2. Or he owes one. I believe he owes one there too. Also, there's a coin right there.
Yeah, he's got one.
I believe they both owe a ball. So he needs 3 from here. He's gonna come right into the 9 here, and then he's got the 8 ball.
I don't know about the skill part.
Probably want to hit this 8. You want to hit this 9 ball kind of full. You don't want to hit it too thin, because then cue ball.
The main thing you got to do is hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of thin. Hit it on the left side.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. You should need 1, I believe. Scott conceded the game.
Well, he made one bad shot. Scott made one bad shot when he played that bank, and he's trying to be aggressive. And
and he paid for it. I can't remember the bank he shot to leave him. Was it a cross corner or something?
We had the 2 balls over on the side rail on the right-hand side of the table, and the lower right-hand
Oh yeah, that's
side
right.
rail.
And then he banked the ball into the stack, and he made.
Yeah, that was the 6 ball. Remember, was dead.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he went into those, turned them loose a little bit.
I feel like that was a pretty good break. He's in a little bit of a spot here. Looks like he does have a shot on the 2, but I mean, he gets punished if he doesn't make it.
Here's really important to walk around the other side of the table, like he's doing right now, and look at the stack.
Yeah. He may see him banking the 11 and tucking the cue ball right in between the 6 and the 3rd and the, I don't know what that ball is. It's the 12, I think. I feel like that's what he may do, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe the 11's too close to the 2. If he hits the 11, it's going to go into the 2.
I think you'll stick the cue ball right there between
Yeah, it wouldn't be a big.
the 6 and the
Even if you hit the 11 into the 2, like with pretty good speed, and you can just wedge the cue ball right on those balls, you know, something good may happen. You know, maybe you scatter them out of there, maybe you don't. But even if you don't,
main thing is where you're putting the cue ball.
yeah. If you just freeze him right on those 2 balls, he's in a jam. But it looks like he's. I just don't like this going for this, but see what he does.
The most important thing here is for him not to sell out. So
I mean, if he's shooting the 2, he's got to make it. There's no way. There's no safe. Unless he stop, or maybe he's going to freeze him right on the 11 if he misses it. He's going to just stop the cue right there. Scott was happy that one in. That's for sure.
yeah, it was a good shot. The only problem with it is the ball went in the hole.
Yeah.
It would have been much better if it would have been his hung it up.
Yeah. Then Scott would have had to try to kick it in, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Dennis has got the bank and the 4. It's like he may try to hit this strike ball real soft to his side and wedge him in that 8-6. I don't know if he's got the angle where he can do that, or he can just roll it. I don't know if you get that with like a little bit of high, like left spin. Maybe it'll spin right into there, but he's got to hit it with draw. There's no way he's going to get it by his pocket, because then he's going to have to hit it with it.
The other possibility would just be to lag the cue ball one rail cross corner and try to put it down underneath the 4.
Or a shot that Efren's good at is when he kicks into the stack, like he'll kick at the 7, and the 7 comes towards here, and the cue ball just sticks right in there. You know?
Yeah.
That's another shot you could shoot, but you got to be a real accurate. You got to be a real good kicker. Yeah, he's trying to do what I said, like wedge him right in between the 8 and 6. The way he's elevating, though, I don't know. It's not easy. It's like he's almost. It looks like he maybe almost froze to the 11. That's why he's looking to masse the cue ball. He's looking to masse it almost a little bit, and then it'll spin off.
That was a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. Scott really, I don't know if he can hit the whole ball, hit underneath it.
No, I think he can. I think he can kick behind it real soft and block him maybe. Yeah, it looks like the way he's shooting. It looks like he's got a bank on this shot. I mean, he may not make it, but it's going to come towards.
Yeah,
his
he can hit the full.
And he's going to play the cue ball into the 7. Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't. He made it. Wow.
That was a hell of a shot.
Yeah, it was.
No, I think he's going to just go ahead and cut the 4 ball.
Yeah, the only bad thing is that after the cue ball's going right into the stack.
Yeah, I know, but he does. What else is he? Unless he can go underneath the 3 and play the 14, but See, there's an example of him making a bank like that, just like what Dennis did. He made the bank and then ended up. Now he's got something tough.
Yeah,
He'd been better off if he would have hung it. But
I know what he's looking. He's looking at rail first, right?
well, I think he's going to play the combination because even if he misses it, he's not going to leave a shot.
But I think he's playing the combination rail first. He's playing the 3 into the rail. And
Yeah,
then,
and that would be the best way to play it because you got to. It's a little bit easier.
yeah, and the cue ball may come in. He could get lucky and he freezes him on the 11 ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't leave him anything.
Dennis is probably going to shoot right at the 14, stop the cue ball right there, I would imagine. And
He could honestly make this 14 could go 2 rails, 2 rails and hit the 4 ball and it could go in his pocket.
Yeah.
Or it could leave Scott across corner bank. I think you're going to see him do that. You're going to see him like draw into the 3 a little bit, and he's going to try to make this 14 off of it.
He's going to bank the 3.
Oh, and he's going to. Oh, he's looking at banking the 3, and then going into banking the 3, and then cue ball goes into the rail, and then
Yeah.
I like just getting rid of those balls, but we'll see what happens.
Kind of like your shot there, pull the cue ball back a little bit so he can hit underneath on the bottom.
Yeah, maybe he gets
side of the
lucky
floor.
and maybe he gets lucky and wedges them under the 3, and I mean that 14 ball could go in your pocket.
Or is he? Is he?
Yeah, he's going to try to come under the 14 and kick the 14 out and bank the 3. Scratch. He made it too.
Wow. That's pretty hard to scratch on that shot.
Yeah, I know.
The 3 ball was sitting a few inches off the rail.
Well, because when you load up all that inside English, as soon as the ball comes off there, it curves almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, that was the only way you could scratch.
Yeah.
Because when you load up all that inside English, and as soon as he made contact with the ball, it curved in. And
Well, I think he was playing. He hit it exactly the way that he wanted to, as far as what type of spin that he was putting on.
I like shooting the 4 here and coming into the balls. You think that's a bad shot? I like making the 4 and coming into the 1. Maybe you open up the rack.
Well, if you get stuck on it, so I don't know. I mean, it looks like the 11 would be the ball that he's going to be trying to get to off of these 2 balls.
Yeah. Yeah, if the 11 ball goes, I guess, it's better.
Because the one thing you don't want is you don't want that cue ball to stick in there, and now you're jacked up trying to cut a ball in, and
Yeah, that's true. The most aggressive shot would be like if you put the cue ball over here.
if he's going to do anything, he should shoot the 14 and go into him, over, and then he's got the 4 balls you know. You understand what I'm saying? So he just cut the 14, pulled the cue ball over into the rack, try to open something out, and he's got the 4 ball straight in.
I see. I feel like the 14 maybe blocking the pocket too with the 4, maybe having a little bit smaller of a pocket. But I don't know. I know if you shoot that 4 in real hard and come into the stack, you may open up everything, but a lot of bad things could happen too. I'm sure Scott will.
So that's what he's going to do. No, he's not. He's going to shoot the 14, and then he's going to.
Oh, okay. You just hit it soft.
Shannon, your cheeseburger is up.
Yeah, I think that's probably better. It's more, you're going to get 3 balls, and he's going to have a good shot on this 11. He may open everything up.
So you look at this, you try to predict what the next ball is. Well, it's going to be that pink striped one.
Yeah.
There's going to be
I believe it's
the,
a 13.
the one just coming straight down.
Yeah.
Oh.
They broke up pretty. They broke open pretty nice.
It's all right.
Looks like he got straight. He's
1,
straight.
2.
Yeah, I don't know if he's dead straight in or.
Julia, your food's up.
Okay, that's what I thought he was going to get on that ball. Try to get on the 3 here, maybe you think, or
Well, if he does get on the 3, he should run him.
on the 3, or okay, you try to open them up. I don't know if you can see that 8. You got to be real careful here. You definitely those balls are all broke open now. If you leave any, you definitely don't want to leave them any kind of bank or nothing. You may try to make this off the 10.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Freeze them. It's even better, yeah. Just made sure he, like you said, took care of the cue ball.
He has left in the bank. He's got the ability to just pull the cue ball down the end rail and bank the 6, and if he makes it, he's got a shot on the 8.
Yeah, Scott's got to be happy that 9 and 10 landed where they were. I don't know if that 7-15's lined up dead in Dennis's pocket.
I think it's a little, I don't know, it's close.
Looks like maybe aim it a little high. But yeah, he's definitely going to play for this and then this 8 next. I'll tell you one thing though, if he misses this, he's definitely, I think he's going to be selling out the 8
Yeah,
ball.
I think so, because the 10 looks like it could be, if he pulls the cue ball down the end rail, the 10 looks like it's going to kiss off the 9, whether or not it's going to go in the hole.
Yeah. I think it's worth the chance though. I mean, he's got a pretty good shot at this. He's supposed to make this.
Oh man, he hit that bad. Wow.
Yeah.
That's the worst I've seen him ball. That's the worst shot I've
match
seen
so far.
Shot.
Yeah.
Yep. See, I guess the 12 or the 15-7 is not dead. So
No.
Oh, looky here.
Wow. See what he did.
That was an unforced error.
Yeah.
That could
He's
be-
going to try to make this 6 here and come right into the 15, if I had to guess. I mean, that's the only way you can run the most balls. I think it's probably worth the chance. You got to just barely clip the 15 and
And then if you miss it, then you still got maybe a bank on the 8.
Yeah, I mean you gotta try to. I mean, with that ball hanging there, and Scott only needs 2, you gotta try to run out. I mean, if he can just clip that 15, somehow he can get on the 2 and the 1. I mean, who knows what could happen. It looks like he's getting on the 1 now. Wow, that was a nice he hit that shot.
Look at that excellent speed control.
Yeah.
Every time I shoot those shots, I end up on the rail.
Yes. He's going to try to float down for the 9, or he's looking at the combination. Maybe it is. Maybe he's got a little bit of an angle where he can throw it in.
It looks like he's just going to play the 1 and then the combination.
Wouldn't have been that bad of a shot. How about if this last shot, if you'd have shot the 2 into the combination and it played for the 1? I guess from here it looks like it's dead. Or if it's not dead, it's
close.
It's makeable if you throw it somehow. He could possibly get out here. I mean, if he makes this, the combination's dead. The next shot, he banks the 8, and then he gets on the 9. I don't know what he's looking at now. I mean, he's just gonna. Maybe he's looking at getting on the 9 next.
I would say so.
I like getting on the combination next, but we'll see what he does. Oh, I see what he was trying to do there. He was trying to get the 8 out of there, and then
Make the 10.
Yeah.
And knock the 8 over towards his hole.
Yeah.
But it looks like here. So now, this looks like it's obviously it's gonna go. Is he trying to play the 10 here?
Wow, he got on the 9.
Oh, he's a little bit of. Well, he's not in trouble, but
I think he's going to play for this bank on the 3 next.
Think so?
I think so. I mean, as good as this guy banks, he's going to. I mean, he's favored to make that, and he makes the bank. Then now he's got the 15. He comes up and down, and then he banks the 8 to win the game. He just wants to make sure he gets dead straight on this bank. Looks like I don't know if he left himself at an angle or. Looks like he had a. I mean, if he can just make this and stop it right there, you know, he's got the 15 ball next.
He looks pretty confident in his decision here, so he's going to play the 8, try to make the 10.
No, I don't.
I don't think
that.
he can.
No,
I don't think he can.
No way. I mean, he's supposed to make the 3 ball here. Yeah, he's looking at making the 10, and then the cue ball slides up into the 3. I mean, I feel like he's a big favorite to make this bank on the 3. I feel like he's supposed to just make that and then the 15. I'd be happy shooting this if I was Scott.
Wow. I didn't think he could make the 10. You know, you were right about that. So I thought he was trying to make the 10, but he couldn't make it. The 8 ball was too far
Yeah, but so
out.
what? You make the 3, right? Now you got a shot on the 15. You can win the game. It's hard to really win the game from there. I think he was thinking about maybe going 2 rails and knocking the 3 up, and then. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the 3 is way easier. You got a bigger pocket.
He could have hit the 3 full. So cue ball stops right there, and then he's got the 15.
Yeah. I mean, now he makes the 10. Now he's got to worry about selling out a bank on the 3, and I mean, he's in a dilemma now. He could make the 3, shoot the 3 rail first, pocketing the 10, and maybe the 3. But then I don't know. I think that'd be asking too much. You know, I mean, if you
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And the cue ball
That's a
goes
little fancy. If you don't make the 10, you lose.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got to hit the cue to get up table. You got to hit it so hard. I can't believe he's playing this cross corner.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a good shot.
Yeah, it was. Very good shot.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. So I'm guessing he's going to shoot this 2 rails. Either that or just make it in the side.
See, that ball really straightened out.
Yeah, I know. Big time.
These balls are real sensitive to left and right hand spin and cuts. And like when he cut that, he ended up putting left hand spin on the 3. That's why it straightened out so much.
Wow, he hit that great.
The crowd liked that one.
Yeah.
A good shot here.
Yeah, definitely. He's just gonna go. I feel like he's got. He can't just go straight up and down here.
That's what it kind of looks like to me. Look at there.
Yeah, I mean, I could have swore he had the angle where he could go straight up and down, right?
Yeah, he spun his rock when he didn't have to.
Yeah.
He was trying to avoid hitting the 15. He hit it anyway.
Yeah, because he hit it too thin.
If he loses this game, this is going to be a heartbreaker for him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't slow roll this one though. I would hit it firm.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, especially as good as he shoots, I think it'd be crazy to roll it in. Wow. Boy, was he fortunate that he missed that.
Wow. I just think that he was undecided. It looked like he was going to slow roll it when he first got up there, and then he changed his mind, but he still wasn't 100% convinced.
Yeah, I felt like if you just used a touch of inside, that would have helped him avoid hitting it, the 15. But I mean, it's hard to say when you're not at the table. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm sure he must have thought it was close to hitting the 15, or else he would have never loaded it up with all that spin.
Wow, that was two. He went from a winner to a loser, and then Dennis did the same thing.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And Dennis is a little bit of a dilemma here. It's not easy to. Some bad things can happen here when you roll this ball real soft. You know, when the table rolls off a little bit here, a lot of funny things can happen.
Yeah.
I know if you hit this with a high inside and bank it 3 rails up there, that'd be about the only. I don't know how many times I've seen that ball just go in that spot.
And now He's in a little bit of predicament here. He has to get that all over the other side of the table.
Yeah, you know, whenever I shoot the headshot, I always say to myself, I'm just going to try to scratch. Because even if I scratch, it's like it's not the worst. It's not the worst case scenario.
Two balls are coming up on the spot.
Yeah, exactly. Seems like a lot of these guys have that shot down though, where you shoot that where you know there's two balls on the spot and one goes up and down.
Yeah, that's the way I always play that. Force the head ball through.
Yeah.
With draw, I never play a passive safety where you just shoot and knock one ball up and the other one over to the side rail.
I used to always like play safe, but the more I think you're better off to shoot it. It's not a real.
You are.
Real.
It's just a shot that you have to be familiar with.
Exactly.
You know? But you get, you know, at the end result, if you don't make it, usually you got both those balls sitting down by your pocket and the cue ball sitting up there in the end right.
Yeah. I think you gotta put the cue ball almost in the center, like maybe an inch or so over.
Just a little bit off center.
Yeah,
and then hit it straight on.
Yeah, I usually just play to draw the cue ball into the back rail, a little bit on your side.
Listen, it's real simple. It's no secret. My strength is knowing the game. When I played effort in July, these guys were with me, and that's something that I have on my mirror. Leave no shot. So I don't care if the game, and I'm sorry guys, I'm playing for my life here. The game lasts 4 hours, it lasts 4 hours, but this guy's not going to get many free shots in his pocket. If he does, I'm doing something wrong. But for me, he's obviously a great shot maker. I think I'm a great shot maker playing a long pocket as well, but for me, I'm going to take as many fouls as I have to. I'm going to completely keep him off the shot, and I'm going to frustrate him. I don't care if he needs 1 and I need 16. I'm going to make that game last as long as possible, because what it does is wears him down mentally. And that's what I'm good at doing.
I always do aggressive, but God, he moves so good, so I have to find something, and how to counter open defense, and I have to look what he's doing, and have to make sure, what I did, what I do, and wait for the chance. This game, especially when you play the best player, you have to think about, you have to take it easy, make sure you have, because you play the best player, he knows a lot, and of course,
I've never seen a ball as a break and run. The only time I see plays are big cats.
Jose, yours up?
Start playing, Don.
Dave, your food's up.
We're back to just playing safeties. They're knocking the ball back and forth.
Oh yeah.
I think he should do here, just knock it in.
Yeah. I think it'd be better if he hangs it, but. I don't know if he's gonna try to. He may try to make this one.
I don't think so, because he just had this shot, but the cue ball was a little bit more over to the left.
Yeah.
And he passed
Yeah,
that
looks
one
like
up.
you're right. He's not shooting.
He's left him a bank here. Left him a two-railer.
It looks like it's laying a little funny though, but you know it shortens up so much on this table. He had good speed.
Ryan, your food's up.
It's probably better for Scott that it froze, huh? Froze to the rail, huh? You get this with a lot of high inside, like.
Yeah. And he wants to put right-hand spin to try to get the cue ball
Yeah.
over to the left side.
Perfect. Yeah, he killed it. I think it's perfect. No, maybe. Yeah, it's perfect. Maybe not. Yeah, you got him right by the side pocket.
Yeah.
Guessing he's gonna cross it, come up and down.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I like doing.
Look at his speed.
Yeah, that's right on the money.
I'll tell you what, when you're playing one pocket and putting that cue ball on the rail
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier.
over and over and over,
Yeah, it's huge. Just go over and see what the score was.
now, what do you think here? When he just wants to try to?
I think he's gonna try to make this ball.
He's going to bank it close.
Yeah, I like this.
Whether or not he makes it or not, it just gets it on his side of the table with the cue ball.
Yeah,
on the same side of the table.
I like hitting it just like he is, just with center ball. Just play a good speed, and you know the cue ball's probably going to go up and down. I'm guessing the cue ball's going to go up and down, and come somewhere in the middle of the table.
So you got to be careful here because, you know, like I said, this table's a little bit slow sometimes because of the cloth is new, and so you got to whack it pretty good to get it to go over there from this angle.
Yeah, I like shooting it though, but we'll see what he does. Oh, I didn't.
Well, I tell you what, I just was up there in Minneapolis. I watched Efren play that shot, and he made it.
Really?
He made it. Yeah, he's playing that Michael Perrin.
Yeah. That's another shot. It's almost like a three cushion shot. You can if you can judge pretty good where the cue ball's going, you know they hit.
Yeah. Efren made it. It was like the kid Junior made one hell of a shot to get on the hill, and there was one ball left, and left Efren sitting right in the corner, and he banked it 2 rails.
Who wound up winning that match?
Efren.
Oh, he beat him? That's why he's banking this cross corner, man. That's real.
That's too wild.
He made sure he didn't leave him a 2-railer this time.
Now, if it bounces up a little bit, he could kick underneath
Yeah.
it. But it's not, you know.
No.
What do you do? Just roll up on it.
I like kicking at it, rail first. You want to have a good speed, you know, just try to freeze him on it. the speed was off a little. You got to get it. It's so much like you were saying earlier. If he's pinned on the back rail here, it makes it a lot tougher to play safe.
Did he get it back?
No, he just played it. Wow. He could have sold out a 3-railer.
Pretty good shot.
Yeah, definitely.
See, now, if he doesn't shoot it in and he hangs it now, Dennis said because he's going to be close to the ball, he had potential corner.
Yeah.
You're talking the wrong thing.
I like hitting the long rail. Oh, okay. That was a good shot.
That wasn't bad.
Look at the speed he got. Perfect. Almost. I thought I was going to come back a little bit further. But
You just got to shoot the same shot he just shot, where he just rolls up on it.
He hit it a little too bad. You may saw it a 3-railer. But yeah, I don't see him do anything else than what he tried to do last time. Maybe he's going to try to make it 3 rails back down on his side, or he's kicking behind it. I can't really tell.
I don't know. Teams that like to spend money and figure out a game.
Looked like he was going to shoot a withdraw, and then at the last minute, he just.
Yeah. I almost wondered if he was going to shoot it and try to bank it 2 rails.
Yeah. Perhaps. The way he was amping up on the shot of the play. He's probably just going to get this 15. Pretend like you're banking it, to the pocket there. Just get it somewhere close to the pocket. It's a good shot. He's going to play the 4-railer here.
He's got a 3-railer here.
The 3-railer. I'm sorry. What am I saying? 4 rails. I'm thinking the wrong pocket. Yeah, his pocket's.
He's got possibility on this
one.
No,
Dennis's pocket is on the right. Oh no! It's over here on the left. Yeah, right. You're right.
I mean, there's a shot here. It's a 1-pocket shot where you play a double kiss. And the 15 double kisses and goes into the end rail and goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's he going to do here?
I think he's just going to hit it soft. It looks like he's going to load it up with draw, but I don't think he is. It's just the way he is.
He was thinking about playing that 3-railer.
No way.
I know that he's got it's a little bit too much of a angle to cut.
You're going to get a kiss. Yeah, the cue ball's going to slide right into it. I think he's just going to. Just play the rail first.
So Scott's got a little bit of potential here for a
corner hook.
Yeah. You know how you play that shot, Chris? You play that ball, you hit it straight on. In this particular instance, with left-hand spin. As soon as the cue ball
snugs up, right?
It's going to go over. The left-hand spin will take it over to the jaw, and then the left-hand spin will keep it from falling in the hole.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's a shot that you need to practice, but I showed Freddie that shot. I showed him on a corner hook.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier when you're real close to the ball. When you're like only an inch away. Well, he was a little bit, but even at that distance, he had. But sometimes you got the perfect angle where you just hit it head on, and the left spin, like you said, takes you right there. It's like he's. Yeah, look kind of. He let them kind of. I don't know if that's a funny angle or if it's. This goes.
If he does anything here, he's got to hit it short.
Yeah, I know.
If he misses it.
If he misses it, it's going to be right by his pocket. I know that. I like kicking under this ball 2 cushions.
And that's exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah. was close. It almost looked like he hit the ball first, and then it came off the rail.
Yeah. Do you think he plays a two-railer here with high left? And try to...
No, I don't. I think it's too steep of an angle, and he's kind of close to the rail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not where the cue ball is. It's a little bit.
It looks like kind of an awkward position. I guess he can hit it head on. Oh, okay.
You see the ball skidded a little bit when he hit it too.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go again.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to shoot it in the hole, or is he going to try to cross?
I think he's going to cross it, and try to get on the back rail, put it on his side somewhere.
See how the ball dies though on the banks, like that?
It does, yeah.
You got to be careful here.
He's doing that same spot where he hits it soft, I think, here. But we'll see. He played for a two-railer there, I think.
No.
No? I think he's... I think he can... I don't know if it's not an easy shot, but I think he's got to shoot it. I think he's got to try to cut this in.
I would play it twice across if I was going to do anything.
Yeah.
I don't think he can cut this.
Yeah, I think he can. You just got to judge it with good speed. That's all. Wow, perfect. Get in there, get in there. Oh, man.
You were right again, Chris. So now here's where you come across underneath it.
He could get this close to his pocket here. It's real. You don't have to hit it very hard though. With a lot of spin, you come right under here. It'll hopefully it kicks somewhere. It's not easy to judge the speed on this shot. You don't have to hit it very hard.
Good shot. They both make good shots.
I practice this shot a lot. Banking it cross corner and the cue ball goes 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd shoot it in a match though. He made a good. I don't mind letting the guy shoot this.
Yeah, but the main thing here is, I mean, if he just gets it down at this end of the table, he's got to be careful he doesn't sell out a bank.
Yeah, he's not even shooting it.
So I would have banked it back up towards the pocket. I was not trying to make it, just trying to get it up there.
Exactly. With like a touch inside to beat the scratch, so you make sure you don't scratch.
You can bank this 3 rails, pull the cue ball 3 rails back around in that same corner where the 15 is sitting.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, it would have been.
See, that ball popped up in the air when you hit it. The cue ball did a little bit. These balls,
It could have been from the chalk on the cue ball. Sometimes it's a skid.
Yeah.
Whenever using the measle cue ball, that chalk is just like a magnet. It sticks to it.
Yeah, I know. And the cue ball seems so light, too. It just doesn't follow very well.
Yeah. It's something to do with the material that it's made with, I think. Chalk just sticks to it more. Wow.
Well, now, this is you got to be able to come with this shot, and they already missed a spot shot earlier where he had ball in hand in the kitchen.
Yeah. How do you like shooting this? Real hard with the foul? I like hitting it with a good. I like hitting it with a good speed. I think that's how you're supposed to hit it. Nice shot. I think you get more accuracy when you hit it real hard like that, and sometimes you could even go 4 rails if you happen to miss it.
All right, we got a match here, 6-4 in favor of Dennis Orcollo. It looked like Dennis was going to run away with the match after the first 3 or 4 games, and now Scott has shown a lot of heart here, and we've got it's it's hard to predict now who's going to win.
Yeah, 6-4. Yeah, I couldn't believe Dennis missed that bank on the 3 to win the game. Remember he had that bank, he hit it real hard.
Yeah, that's got to be a heartbreaker for you. For when you miss a ball you're supposed to make to win, that is uncharacteristic.
I guarantee you he's making that minimum 7 out of 10, maybe even 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
And he didn't even get a very good break here. I mean, Scott doesn't have a shot, but he's off the rail. He's got a lot of different options.
He shouldn't have any problem as far as getting that cue ball down there in Scott's hole, or Scott being able to get the cue ball down in Dennis's hole.
Yeah. I like that shot. He did a lot there. He blocked him on the 2, got the 10 on his side. And pretty much turned the whole break around. Just that shot.
Yep.
Probably went into hiding.
I'm not sure what he's going to do here. He could go off the 13, but I don't know, a lot of... I don't see anything real good. If he goes off the 13 and comes behind the 2, the 13 goes too high, he can saw out the bank on the 2.
Well, he had this shot similar earlier where he went ahead and banked the 1 ball and put the cue ball right down on the end rail straight in on the 10, so Scott couldn't shoot it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he did earlier. Almost the exact same situation. And banked the 1 straight back and put the cue ball down on the end rail.
I just don't like that. I don't know. I just don't like, now he's getting the 7 out of play. I don't like going off that 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's easy to float that cue ball down to the end rail. You just hit a little, and try to leave him a long shot that if he makes it.
Exactly. You want to leave him straight in on the 10.
Yeah, and he can't. He's only going to get 1 ball. If he misses, he could sell out the whole game.
Yeah. Probably the best way to do it is if you could nip the 9 and nip the 9 and come there and up there. Okay, you just did that. There was nothing wrong with that.
No, there was nothing wrong with that. Plus, he's got a little bit jacked up over the ball.
Yeah, if you want, you definitely can't shoot at the 2. You got to do something with the 1. He's gonna try to hit the 1 kind of hard maybe and float down. It makes it a lot tougher when you're jacked up shooting this shot. We'll see. Looked that pretty good.
Yeah. So now he's got an angle so he can come off that 13.
Exactly. Yeah. That 3 wasn't in the way. He'd have he could probably get behind the 10 maybe, but I think that 3's blocking that. I like that shot though, doing something with the 13 ball.
Yeah.
Get him somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
By the 10.
13's hanging real close.
Yeah, you want to get the 13 like maybe an inch or 2 above, so you can.
Well, I thought he hit that a little bit.
Get it? Yeah, he put it a little inside.
Could have gotten it a little closer to the hole.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I could have. If you could have thinned it with some outside, I think he would have got a better result.
And we're looking at it from this angle. He's looking at it from.
Yeah.
From our angle.
Is he looking at banking this 10?
So he's looking at the combination bank. 3-6. That's what he was going to shoot. That's what it looked like at first. This is he's got to be careful here. He doesn't see, and even if he, now what's he trying to do? Is he thinking about doing the same thing?
Yeah, trying to get him under the 13 ball. He wants to get it at the 2 on the first diamond, I was going to say. Yeah, he did. It's all right. Nobody's really in any jeopardy here. He's going to kick at the 2.
Oh, what a touch. Left him a shot on the 7.
Did he? No, I don't think
Well,
so.
what else could he be looking at?
He's looking at nipping the 3 and getting behind. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Wow, that's pretty. I mean, I can't believe you can see that. Really? Wow.
Oh, looky here.
Yeah, that was.
Let's go 100 a set.
And then Nelson Knight with.
What he's going to do here, just shoot this real hard and see what happens. Maybe you get. I don't see him getting another shot.
Well, I don't. I would say that he's got to be able to predict what's going to happen here.
I'd like to go. I think he'd like to go into the 6 kind of full, playing for the bank on the 7 next.
He can't get there, so it's almost like he's going to shoot a little bit of.
He's going to come into the 6 pretty full, but the 6 may go close to Scott's pocket. Best thing happened if he could go into the 6 and the 6 hits the 3 and sort of like zigzags up.
Matt and Jason, your food's up.
He's going to try to get on the combination. Oh, that was the worst thing that could have happened.
Oh, it looks. Oh, yeah, you're right. So he should have gone into him a little harder. Maybe the kid
that's what I
could
said.
have worked his way through the rack, get over on the other side.
Yeah, maybe you get lucky, something happens, or if anything, you got the bank on the 7.
Well, you got time.
Yeah, he's really in a jam now.
Well, I mean, he can. It's like shooting at the 11 and then pulling the cue ball back on the 3. So he sticks them on the 3.
Yeah.
And then maybe he opens up the balls a little bit.
I think he's going to try to park him under the 6.
Yeah.
He's going to draw off that bite. Yeah, I guess he can see it. Now that I'm looking, yeah, he can see it. He can come right under the 7. Just got to hope he doesn't scratch. That's about the worst thing that could happen. He was going right in, too.
Look at there. And he got the.
Did a ball come by his pocket?
Yeah, he's got him stuck behind the 6, and he's got a ball close to him.
Couldn't have come out any better.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Those shots really, those type of shots where you're playing and trying to put that cue ball where you put it, and it's so easy to lose control of the cue ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it's if the 7 would not have been there, he would have scratched.
I'll tell you what, with that 7 being there, he may try to. I don't know if he's trying to.
What's he doing here?
Maybe he's coming off the 3, he's trying to put him behind the 13 off the 3. Oh, see, if you would have got him behind that 13, it would have been. I don't know if this bank goes. It probably does. I don't know. It looks like it's pretty close. If it doesn't go, he's going to be banking it into the 6.
Well, he's going to pull that cue ball up to
Probably
the
gonna,
deuce.
Yeah, he's probably going to come into the 6 with this ball. He may make this. He's probably playing for this to make the 6 here. Oh wow, he mishit at that one.
That's uncharacteristic of him.
What's the best way to run the balls from here? You think you play the 2 and get on this? I think it's the pink 4. You think the 2 to the 4 is the next shot?
I would, yeah, I think he wants to stay up above it for right now.
That's the way you get the most balls, I think. Okay, he probably wants to make the 2, the 4, then maybe he gets on the 11.
You're watching On the Rail TV. I hope you're all enjoying this match. Scott Frost versus Dennis Orcollo for $200,000, race to 41 pocket, live from the Karen Room in Beloit, Wisconsin. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors for this match: Aramis Billiard Balls, Simonis Cloth, Diviny Cues, QB Custom Cues, Omega, the Alpha of Billiards, NationalBilliardAcademy.com, Outsville.com, and Fast Action Q.
All right, we're back. He's gonna make sure he doesn't run into this. He's on a bad angle.
It looks like he's going to go down low.
Yeah, he can either float in between the 11 and 4, or he can. It'd be better if he can fall on the 4, but maybe he'll float in between them and play the 11 next. Yeah, the best ball to get on after this is the 4 for sure, though.
You know, I almost think that I would go 11 first.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, get over on the other side of the 11, or you can shoot the 11 and then either come back for the 4 or go down for the 7.
Looks like he's just going to play for the 7 next. Wow, it skidded, and it still went in. Man.
The ball skidded a lot.
Yeah. This wasn't bad, though. Now he's got to play for the 4. Now he can play for the 4 or the 11, I think.
One thing you don't want to do, in my opinion, is touch
Put
the
oil,
balls.
because you put oil on it, right?
Yeah.
I know. You're supposed to get a cloth and never touch it with the.
Yeah.
Never touch your hand, because the oil from your hand can make.
It makes a ball skip.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to get in for the beer raffle?
All right, that's perfect. It's kind of tricky to. He wants to drop down on the 3 after he makes the 11.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be that hard, but that's the way to go.
Yeah. It's kind of tricky though because I think he's gonna have to spin it, like put a little bit of a spin on it. It's laying kind of funny. It's not going to be easy though, I'll tell you that, to get on the 3 after this. He's gonna do it right now. Wow, perfect.
Well, he was sitting, he had the correct angle for it, so right then and there, so there's no point in waiting.
Yeah, he figured I got a good angle here, I don't want to take a chance and make this, and then I don't get an angle. I don't know if he's going to play to get on the 4 now with. Oh, that's close. You can't tell. Yeah, I think no, the 14 goes for sure, right?
Well,
looks like it.
Looks like it from here.
Yeah. Probably going to try to maybe come into the 6 and get on the 13 next.
It looks like he doesn't like to shoot it with that little left-hand spin, but that's...
Yeah, I think you just probably hit just draw. Just draw. Maybe you float in between the 6-13 or kick it like that. Yeah. Well, he's got to gamble here and make this. He's going into the 9. Probably going to the 9 and then the cue ball hit the 5 and they'll have the bank on the 6 next. If I had to guess. I could be wrong. Oh, he missed the 5. Now here's a shot you got to bear down on. Definitely got to.
Yeah.
I'd just focus on making this shot. Got a pretty natural angle to fall on the 5. You can fall on the 5 or the 6. Does it look like he's hitting high on the ball, or you'd think he'd just force it over, right? Maybe he could get on the 6.
A nice shot.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, this is
pressure.
Pressure. This is a dangerous. Yeah, if things going. It looks like it's laying pretty good. No. I was gonna say that's a shot you want to be careful on. I mean, the way those balls were all laying, if he somehow left them a shot.
Makes his bank.
I don't know if did that pass the 7 or the 10?
I don't think, obviously he wasn't, he didn't think he was going to hit the, he hit the 5 with the 6 ball, the ball he was trying to bank.
Yeah. The way he's getting up to the table, it looks like he's got a shot on the 9.
Yeah.
But I can't tell him.
When I was younger, I used to be able to sit in the chair and tell what balls would go and stuff, and now I sit in the chair and I look in that ball won't go, that ball won't go, and the guy shoots him straight in the hole.
Yeah. He didn't make it. You can usually tell by the guy's demeanor when he gets up there and he looks like he's happy to shoot. If he looks aggravated, then it probably doesn't go. That's the way I do it. Wow. He did a lot there.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, I don't see anything he can even do here, really. I guess he's just got to hit the 6 into the 9 real hard. I definitely don't like shooting soft at this.
almost like it'd be worthwhile to take a scratch and shoot the cue ball up on the upper left-hand corner.
I would just shoot it real hard. Shoot the 6 into the 9 real hard, and I mean, even if you make a mistake, the 5-10 don't go in Scott's pocket. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying, though, Chris? If he puts him up on the end rail, at least he's got to come with a shot, and if he doesn't make it...
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, because the 8 doesn't go past the 9.
Yeah.
Well, he puts him on the end rail. I'm guessing he's going to lag the 15 into it. Yeah, I just didn't like that.
He's just going to set
I think whenever a guy's got a ball, that close to his pocket, I think you're better off just to try to scatter him out. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Anytime you leave a real good player a ball by his pocket, he's going to figure out a way to send you up table, and you're, the next shot, and you're in bad shape anyways.
Okay, we got a match here.
Yeah, anything can happen now. And Scott's got a chance to tie it up.
Have a good one, man.
Okay, Joe. All right.
Well, it wasn't the greatest break, but it'll do the job.
I don't think he has much choice except to come underneath the 3.
What if he kicks up and down, like rail, up and down into the rail, into
You can kick one long rail
Yeah.
and then hit on the other side of the 13 rail first.
Yeah, I think it's laying decent.
It's a little bit, well...
It's a little bit far off the rail, but
Yeah.
I guess he's just gonna stick him in the rack here. That was a good touch.
Yeah, and then he's going to lag and try to bump the
3. Yeah, the 13 ball. Nope, he didn't get it. It's like, yeah, he looks like he left some.
Are they playing 3 scratches?
I don't even know. I don't know if they clarified that at the beginning of the match. I don't know. If I had to guess, they're not playing 3 fouls, but they may be.
He doesn't have a bad shot here as far as, well, I mean, he can go ahead and shoot the same shot that he shot. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't, it would seem to me that they would be playing 3 fouls. It seems like that's what they've always played in tournaments. That was a great shot there.
Yeah, that was creative. He probably figured hey, if I miss this ball, at least if I hit it bad, at least I'll come out 3 rails and kick it out. Maybe I take a foul, but either way, at least it won't be close to there. So he'll play this bank and zigzag back into the stack, straight back, and he's going to go back and forth by the 9 again. Oh, he played it three rails. Looked like he was going. It's in. Wow.
Great shot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Scott, I know Scott's got to be feeling a little bit better.
Do you think? Yeah, everything turned around. He's looking to hit the 9 the next shot, but maybe he'll get the 13 rolling. He'd probably like to get on that first diamond on the long rail on the other side. It's actually not that bad, but he's probably going to.
I guess it's always good to have a ball hanging in your hole.
Yeah, he figures.
And this is not, this is a shot, a ball that he should make, but
yeah. I mean, he's making this like 9 out of 10, probably.
Very good shot.
Now he owes one. They spot that ball? Oh, that was. Oh, okay.
No, he's got to go upstairs now. Would you agree?
Yeah, I like trying to get the 9 and leave him up by the side pocket. You hit the 8 into the 9. The 9's going to float.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Look. I like coming straight across, leaving him by the side pocket.
Yeah.
Maybe a touch inside to change the angle.
Yeah.
When it hits.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's doing what you said, up table. Oh, yeah, he did sort of.
He did a combination.
Yeah, I was going to say it was like sort of in between what we both said.
That was the obvious thing that's going to happen on that shot. If you make it, you're going to follow it in the hole 9 out of 10 times. Maybe not that good.
And one thing, it doesn't look like there's anything from where he's standing, but I still think he should come around this side to the other side of the table and take a gander.
Yeah. I know that 6 wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be that bad to do that kick shot where you go 2 rails and try to nip the 9 and get it to go by your pocket. I think he's shooting that shot. I like that shot. Yeah, I like that. But
yeah, he left a ball.
I don't like it anymore. Where he's going to shoot. If he shoots the 8, he may get unlucky here. If he shoots the 8, he may go into the stack, and the cue ball may come like right on top of the 1.
Yeah, I think that he just, as long as he slow rolls it, he should be okay. But it might be different from here.
Yeah, I think I like this shot better. The 6. Yeah, because he's going to shoot the 6, and he's going to come into the 4 ball, and the cue ball is going to slide over and break some balls open, maybe.
See, the cue ball is so light there that it would have. If he would have shot the 8, he probably would have hit the 14.
Yeah,
just because it just doesn't follow very well.
Yeah, and then exactly, and then it would have came over and slid in. I think you're better off to do. Yeah, here you're going to see he's going to look to catch the 4-12 and get on that. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he had to. I didn't think he was that straight.
It didn't look like it, but he sure hit it very nicely.
I thought he had more of an angle where like he couldn't do that. He killed it pretty nice. I guess he just wants to make this 8 next. Get on the 8 next and play for the bank on the 5. Wow.
That's uncharacteristic. It's just like a little bit. It seems like that Dennis is deteriorating a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is. I mean, if he gets on this one, I mean, who knows how these balls are going to open up? But if he gets a nice angle on this one, he can open up this whole rack.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure he has a nice angle. He doesn't want to get. No, he lost the angle, I think. But now you can get the. I don't know if the 4 goes or not. Looks like it's close. Looks like you may be able to spin the 4 in for the next shot, but. He's going to hit this with drawn inside, so as soon as the cue ball comes back, it goes out towards the center of the table.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's following it.
Yeah. That was even better, actually. Yeah, I thought maybe if he did that, he would come close to scratching. He'd want to get on the 13 next, and then maybe he floats over for the 8 ball. Maybe he's going to try to get on the 8 next.
Heading out. Okay. Have fun. See, now sitting here, I would look at the 15 and say that ball won't go.
Yeah.
I think he's shooting a 10.
Is he? Yeah. Wow, that was a nice shot. That was a pressure shot there. It was like. Yeah, now he's probably gonna make the 15 and play for either the 8 or the 11 or the third. I believe it's a 12 pink ball. Oh, he must not be straight in. I thought he was straight in. Yeah, if he's not straight in, he'll probably play this than the 13. Looks like he's playing for 2, I believe. Or no, 1, I'm sorry.
Just go to OnTheRailTV.com. On the Rail TV, is it free? Yeah. On the Rail
Why not? You was talking to me when I've been shooting.
fries up?
Always my culture.
After 10-minute chances, he should make them once. He is, we could have had more than one.
Brian, you're taking sandwiches up?
Is there anyone else to get in? Is there anyone else to get in? All right, guys.
Ken, your order's up?
I could ask Gil to get in. I know. All right, we're back now. Devin Poteet is here in the booth now. Yeah, it's a pretty big comeback Scott made now. He's down 5, was it 5-0, right?
Yeah, 5-0. It's unbelievable. Showed a lot of heart, that's for sure.
Yeah. No, it's 3-1 this game. Who's got 3 this game? Is it Scott?
Yeah, Scott has 3 this game.
Oh, Scott's got 3. Oh, Scott broke this game?
Yes. Yeah, Scott come with a big shot earlier, making that long spot shot, froze to the head rail. That was a set changer right there.
Yeah. I was hoping he would hit it hard. I hate it when people roll it.
Yeah.
It's so much harder to make it than you sell out the bank.
Right. Just hit it with confidence. Just hit it with confidence.
Sometimes you get lucky if you those 4 rails if you miss it. You know? So this may become a long game here.
Yeah.
These balls may get up table in the next.
Scott's going to push these up table for sure.
Yeah, how long has it been now? They've already played like 12 games, and once it's been 5. I don't know what time it is now.
Been playing like 5 or 6 hours, right?
Yeah, 12 games. I guess it's going to be on track to. Yeah, they should be done right around when they should be done. I think another 6 hours they have to let finish.
Yeah, I think they'll have plenty of time. They're both aggressive players, so.
Yeah. Looking at here, if he's looking at
maybe coming off the 13 and dropping to the end rail.
Bank. Oh, okay. I didn't think he was going to be shooting at that to make it, but
right. Slowly going up table.
Yeah.
Dennis better be careful. He's going to sell out a bank.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a bank on this.
On the 11 or the 8.
Yeah.
He's not even looking at the 11.
Yeah, I know. And he maybe doesn't even want to take a chance. He doesn't want to take a chance of letting him back in the game. I mean,
right. It's understandable. Coming
yeah,
back.
as good as Dennis shoots.
Right. You can't leave that guy nowhere. He just fires everything.
Yeah.
Did you hit it before the 7 or hit it in the side rail? Because you had no room. You hit it bad enough and no.
I'll tell you, if he rolls into that 14, Scott maybe shooting this 12 cross corner, maybe billiards the 8 in. But I don't actually. I think it's a 12. I'm sorry, the 12's right there.
Right.
Why didn't even see it?
Yeah. I don't really see too much here.
Huh?
I don't really see too much here.
No, he's just figuring out a way to get
back down table.
Yeah, exactly.
Clip off the 1, maybe.
Yeah, maybe open up the balls on his side. Yeah, he doesn't want to make sure he don't leave him a bank on that 6 because he knows he's probably going to take a shot at it.
Right. Man, Dennis system long railers really good.
And he wants to make sure he gets him on the diamond back here. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's a good shot there.
So what's coming up next out of town? Any tournaments going on out of town?
No, pretty dead right now. There ain't really nothing coming up.
Yeah.
I may go down there and play that Arkansas Open just because that's where I'm from. It's like supporting the tournaments, but
oh yeah.
Other than that, there's really nothing going on.
She controls these TVs too. We would not run it with everybody.
Probably must be thinking about going out the 7, try to leave behind the 14.
Right.
$100.
Definitely don't want to scratch.
may not be able to get deep enough to get behind that 14.
I think he's doing Scott a favor by doing this. Now he's
opens them balls up.
He's opening the banks up for him.
Right.
But there really isn't a lot else to do. You could kick rail first and try to just roll into the 14, kicking it rail first. But
right.
Seems like the side pocket's blocking that. Maybe.
You just definitely don't want to touch that 12-8 because they favor him, not Scott.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of dropping behind the 14 though. That's all he really had.
Yeah, there isn't too much else he could do.
Pretty easy return though, is the only thing.
Yeah. You see him trying to do something with this 13 and leave him on the back rail or something.
He may get a little aggressive here.
Could, yeah, but it's not easy to control the cue ball since he's right.
Yeah, couldn't see where the cue ball was.
May not be that bad to just try to bank the 2 in between the 13 and 1. Maybe it floats down somewhere there.
Just kill off the side of the 13. And
exactly.
Float to the rail.
Yeah, try to get it on a diamond, like on that first diamond on the long rail. It's not easy though. A lot of distance.
Oh yeah. And if he hits the 12-8 at all, it could be trouble.
Yeah.
I think Scott's going to shoot the 8 here, try to get those to open up a little bit for him.
Yeah, for sure. If that 13 was over like another quarter of an inch, that he'd have a chance to make that 8, but I don't think he can.
Right.
I could be wrong. Maybe he's shooting it now.
It looks like he may be shooting at the 12. No way.
No, that's what I thought he was going to do. I didn't. The billiard wasn't on.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long game here. Could bank the 8, but I don't see any future in that shot.
Right. Scott slowly working the wedge here.
Yeah.
I really don't even think one.
Yeah, Scott's hoping to get some kind of shot on this 1 ball next.
Right.
If he leaves him some bank on it.
Leave him a free bank.
Yeah.
Hey, it left him. Well, can't tell. I don't like getting aggressive here.
No.
Just clip off of it. And can't tell what he's shooting.
I think maybe he shoots the 1 into the 6 and draws all the way back.
Draws to the side, rolling back down.
Or maybe he's going to go up and down. He's going to shoot the 1 up and down. And
looks like he's firing at it.
Wow. I didn't even think that had a pass.
No, I didn't either.
Huh?
He held that ball a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought for sure he would run into the 2 ball.
Right.
I want to see him. Yeah, I want to see him sweat. Hey, here's the deal. He's playing. He's playing race.
I was watching him play. It did not look like he was playing
Race the left. Okay, here's the over/under. I think he goes through.
I know that 3 and 6 weren't there. Maybe he tried to make this 1-2 rails, but
right.
I think he may sell out.
He'll go through those we all pull up.
Probably just lag this to the 14 ball here.
Yeah.
Just end it. Huh.
Hey, Daddy. Daddy.
He's focused on his game.
Bank it and fall down.
Yeah, you just
The over under on that on Hank and Jason. This is for like the first 4 games.
He said he's waiting for you. He said you're scared.
I said no such thing.
it's gonna be painful for whoever loses this game.
And Ryan was scared. He didn't say you were scared. He said he's going home soon if you're a
This
coward.
may end up being a 2-hour game.
He didn't say you're scared. He called you a coward.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can wait.
Hey, Henry, he said it's okay if you're a little short today. Play it up.
Yeah, I love when you didn't do anything with that 13 or anything here.
No, I don't think you can. I kind of like maybe shooting the 8 and just rolling up on top of the 1 ball.
Yeah. Or you could draw it back, all the way back. Shoot the 8 into the 1 and come all the way back.
Yeah, it's not bad either. Dennis may get aggressive and 2-roll this at his hole.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's good that the 3-6 don't go. And
Yeah, it's almost free.
Yeah, because the cue ball's going to drag right into the left. The only bad thing you have is somehow he scratches.
Falls at 4 in, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's not that bad. It's not a real bad shot, though. Looks like you
just went the more passive way.
Yeah. And to see them just keep doing the same thing over and over. Nick a ball and come back down.
Right there. Can't tell, he may have gave him the bank on the 7 here.
Nah, I don't think they go. I don't think that.
Yeah, nothing serious.
Yeah, it looks like it goes. He ain't gonna shoot it though.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Can't really get nothing out of it.
It's kind of touchy, yeah.
You've improved lots since then.
Only bad thing is somehow you miss it, and it comes into the 13. Who knows what can happen?
Right. Can't ever tell with Dennis though. He's so aggressive. He's lobbing it, just fired in.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of that 6. No, he left him a bank here, but at best he'll have a bank on the 1 after this.
Right. Could have good speed here. He could sell out across corner.
Yeah.
Cue ball's coming right to the side rail.
He said he doesn't drive down here.
I kind of like shooting it like that, so you make sure you don't sell out across corner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably better. He should be more accurate too and hit a little more harder.
Right. Well, it looks like you still sell it out across corner.
Yeah.
Trust me, as you get older, sleep always becomes better. Oh, you're a trucker every too? Yeah, I'm a trucker. Oh.
It's a long game here.
Yep. Dennis is slowing down a little bit.
If I get the brakes on right.
Kind of let up on a stroke there.
Yeah.
Just 2-row kick behind it.
I think he's just going to hit it real soft. He just wants to make sure to leave him on the back rail. He's going to cross the 1 and make sure to leave him on the back rail.
He gets the eagle
Oh,
eye.
he kicked it. could kick behind it, but he doesn't hit it full. It's a tricky shot.
Right. I don't like that shot.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going with it.
I kind of like maybe using high inside and two-rolling it to the cluster of balls if you can avoid the double kiss.
Yeah.
I'll work my way over there.
That turned out good too.
Yeah.
How do you guys play last time?
He's played a lot since he's been in the side ride. I played once for a couple of weeks in Vegas.
You were good for a while there. Last week, I think that is
I was playing a little more.
Well, it was 6 or 8 months ago.
I was playing a little more.
I remember seeing that. You were playing good. You
Well,
did well in those.
this is exactly what Scott wanted right here.
Yeah. Play one at a time. Usually they all get down table and somebody's able to knock one in, freeze them behind the ball, and the next guy does the same thing. That's the kind of game will get you out of stroke. A game like this comes down.
Right.
It's like you're bunting balls around for 40 minutes. Yeah, there's nothing more aggravating when a game like this is coming along. You don't get a shot for like 30 minutes, and you get a straight in, and you just
Sit there and just rail it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's aggravating.
And Don's one of those guys. He's a real hard guy to not like.
Exactly.
He's a real hard guy.
I said, the guy could be an insult to you, but he smiles and he's a nice guy.
Oh, exactly.
Dennis could get aggressive and
I like.
maybe two-roll the 4 and take the cue ball into the cluster.
Yeah.
I mean, you're down in ball
He
count.
could get lucky and
Get behind him.
Yeah, or frozen on top of him.
Right. I kind of like that shot. You're down in ball count. He's got the wedge on you. You really can't sell out a lot, even if you do butcher it.
Yeah, these tables play so short. It's not even a super tough shot on the diamond. These two rollers.
And like I said, you really can't lose nothing. If you happen to do butcher it, he's going to get one ball at best.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a little bit of a funny angle. Like he may have got a kiss or something. He probably didn't want to shoot it because he didn't have a lot to gain. Even if he makes it, he only gets one.
Right.
Some funny happens.
We need more napkins. He says you got to go to 11 for 1,000. Table 15. Table 15.
Yeah. Keep it going, baby. Dude, I took a while.
What do you think more people will start coming in? There's a lot of people here today. You think you'll get more and more every day, probably?
I think the second day will have the most.
Yeah. Probably seeing it's a Friday.
Yeah, second or third. I don't think anybody will be here Sunday. People got to go to work the next day. And
yeah. He shoots his bank straight back. Somehow you manage to scratch. I don't know. Somehow.
There's a couple balls there, but they
No,
could.
yeah. He's got a. He should.
That was a good shot. I like that.
Look at that, and it was going to scratch too.
Yeah,
like if you
any harder, you might have. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how that happens.
Yeah. I've seen it happen a million times. It's crazy.
I bet not nobody.
You may try to float the. What is it? Float the 2 ball. Maybe the 2 ball floats into the 8, and the 11 ball comes straight back here. I mean, it's obviously not going to go straight back, but
right.
I feel like that's what he's going to do. If the 2 ball floats into the 8, you never know what could happen. Maybe.
Right. Or he could. I don't know if he can.
And if he can get the cue ball on top of the 1, if he gets on top of them balls somehow.
Right. He might come across the 2 and spin the cue ball down just like this.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that was a nice shot. And he got, look at that, he froze him on
Wow. Now Dennis is kind of in a goofy spot.
Yeah. He didn't get. If you got a little bit more lucky and put him directly on the ball, then it would have been
real bad.
Yeah, but I don't think it's real bad from here. But I mean, you never know. You could get some kind of three-railer or straight back after this. You know,
right? I didn't like shooting that hard because of this right here. I think kind of got away with it.
You may have a three-railer here.
Yeah. I kind of like just bunting that 11 into the balls, trying to tie them up maybe. I kind of think Scott might shoot this three-roller.
I think so too. You just got to make sure you don't overdo it, because then you're going right into all the balls.
Right. I don't know. He may stay passive and just shoot the 8.
Yeah. The only other shot I see, you could go maybe thin off the 8, and the cue ball comes off the 8 down there by those balls, or you could just roll into the balls.
What about long rail banking the 11?
That's not that bad either, but
he went with the 3-rail option.
Yeah.
He hit it. Yeah. He sold out, but this is tough. Dennis didn't make this ball.
Yeah, and yeah, he's probably going to make it, but he can only get one. I mean, somehow if the guy misses it, maybe,
Yeah, I mean, at best you get 2 and Scott gets 3 if you miss, probably.
But as good as he shoots, though, he's going to make this.
It's probably even money to make it, yeah. And pocket ball's so good.
Yeah.
And look at there he go.
No, he got pretty unlucky there. I think he can kick under it, though.
Yeah, that's what it looks like he's doing.
No, please forget about all of that.
The only bad thing is he could.
It's all right. He got unlucky and wired them balls up. Scott could just kick it. But
it's pretty close. You may see him kicking this shot up and down. Nah, I guess not.
It almost looked like it would throw in.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing.
I kind of like maybe just barely thinning the 11 and maybe trying to wire it up and just laying the cue ball on the side rail.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he playing to bank this?
Looks
and then
like he's crossing it. Yeah.
I don't like that shot. A lot of funny things can happen. You get a lot of distance.
Right. He hit it perfect.
Yeah. If you hit that good, it don't matter. Yeah, all that distance, all that English.
Yeah, a lot of things going bad there.
Well, they told me you were seriously one of the best. Don's one's been trying to stir shit up. I'm ambivalent. He said he wore the out. Hank stopped playing him. Hank's afraid of him. Hank's been drinking pups all day waiting for him. All that. You told him that, didn't you? No, I ain't said a word. I ain't said a word. He was trying to get under my kid.
So he's gonna two-rail this. He's gonna two-rail this 8 and come in.
Cue ball 3 rails?
Yeah, take the cue ball 3 rails.
Kind of got his arm hovered above these balls awkwardly.
Yeah, I think he changed his mind.
He may just be using a lot outside and banking. No, he
did.
Went with yours.
He hit it good.
Wow, he hit
That's
it real good.
That's in the hole.
Oh, wow. Look at this shot. Sheesh.
Yeah, he was mostly just playing the cue ball there.
Yeah, right.
That was a good shot.
He executed both parts of it.
Yeah. It's weird the way you got to hit that shot to make it, because it shortens up so much.
Right.
Usually when you make it, you feel like you missed it, but when it hits that rail, it
just kills and straightens up. Yeah.
That had to be one of the highlight shots of the match.
Oh, for sure.
That one, and I remember one game where Dennis made some bank on the 1 and he carried him to 7. I think it was like when he made it 5-0.
Right. He's probably going to shoot at this, right? Just take the cue ball straight up table.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends how you feel. Yeah, he's got
I mean, all the momentum's going his way. He's got to have it.
Yeah.
I like shooting it how he did, though, shooting it hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing wrong with that shot.
Yeah, he didn't have a real good bridge on that shot because that ball was in his way, so.
Right. Sold out a free one here, maybe. No, cue ball came down.
Yeah.
Scott may still just roll it, not even to make it, but just to put it in the vicinity and just leave the cue ball.
For some reason, I thought he knocked the ball off there, but I guess he didn't. I don't like shooting that bank on the 6 odd match. If he was maybe 2 or 3 inches up, it'd be a lot easier.
Right.
He can't shoot. He can't draw it. It's just so close, kind of close to the rail.
Right. It's kind of in a goofy spot, really.
I think the easiest thing to do is I like just kicking rail first and kicking into the 5. You know, the cue ball probably you may knock off the 14.
Oh, and just nudging the balls up behind that little wedge.
Exactly. Yeah. They're taking a break. We'll take like a short break until they get back. All right.
You're watching On the Rail TV. I hope you're all enjoying this match. Scott Frost versus Dennis Orcollo for $200,000, race to 41 pocket, live from the Karen Room in Beloit, Wisconsin. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors for this match: Aramith Billiard Balls, Simonis Cloth, Divany Cues, QB Custom Cues, Omega, the Alpha of Billiards, NationalBilliardAcademy.com, Elksville.com, and Fast Action Cue.
Hi, I'm Rocket Rodney Morris, and welcome to my DVD, Rockin' Science.
All right, we're just getting back here.
Yeah, I'm not a fan at all.
Wow.
And he hit that great.
Yeah, he did. And he had shapes on the one just in case he made it.
Yeah. I don't know what he's looking at here. He's really looking at banking the one.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this is a give-up shot.
He could go 2 rails and scratching the side.
This is straight giving up here. You don't get nothing out of it.
He's figuring if he misses it, it's going to go up and down. But I mean, if he misses this bank and it goes up and down, he couldn't knock off that 14 ball.
Right.
To tell you the truth, he could get this ball out.
Yeah, on this tight table. Oh wow, that's brutal.
That's the worst, absolute worst thing. I don't know why you hit it with draw. I think you need to get that out of there. You hit it with top.
Yeah, high inside.
Yeah. Actually, outside.
Outside?
I think maybe. Yeah. Left. I think high left would have got it out of there. But it was tough. It was laying pretty deep. Guess he's going to try to make this bank now.
Right. That's pretty
Maybe
good.
better off just to make this 6 and scratch right now, to tell you the truth.
Right.
But
I don't like banking this, though, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
As good as
I guess if
Dennis
you're Dennis, he's probably,
Yeah,
probably better than even money to make it.
Exactly, yeah. And if he don't make it, he figures that it's
Hang
going to
it.
hang. Yeah, exactly.
He can get this ball out, too. He don't even have to make it. Cross underneath it, it may titty over to the side.
I'll tell you one thing. If I was Scott, I'd love to see him shooting this.
Yeah. I don't even know why he's looking at that one. Yeah, he could just cross this. Maybe.
He's going to follow it. Oh, he got it out.
He sold out, though. Huh? Yeah,
it's not the easiest shot, but yeah, he did definitely.
It's free, though.
Yeah.
Scott's probably definitely a favorite to hang it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nothing wrong really going wrong here. He's going to come back and forth. He's got to make it. Even if he makes it in scratcher, though, Scott's got the perfect shot.
Right.
Up and down, and he's going to draw the cue ball back into under them balls too.
Right.
Yeah, I think he's better. I think he's actually better off to do that.
Right.
The way the balls are laying. A lot of top players hit that shot so good almost every time.
Right.
What is the score? Is it 4-4 now? Looks like the ball. That's what I'm seeing on the table. It says 5-3 up there, but I think it's 4-4.
Yeah, it does look like 4-4.
Or no, it is 5-3. It is 5-3. The 6 looked like it was on the other side.
There was an 8 ball there. I don't see either. It's 5-3.
Oh, he hit that shot nice.
Yeah, he did. Frozen to the 7, laid to 14 by his hole.
No, I don't think it's frozen. It's close, but it's not frozen.
You just gotta be careful here because it's it too hard. Sell out to 13.
Yeah, for sure. Not easy to kill it. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, you get that. Nice. Oh, may have sold. Gave him a free one. I don't know if he'll
Almost
shoot
left
at it
him a
though.
shot. Yeah, you hit this a little bit high inside. It's a touchy shot though.
Right. He's going for it.
Looks like he's playing the cue ball into the 7.
Trying to kill
high
it.
left.
Just shoot center.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hit that nice.
Good speed. Huh?
I don't don't think he left him anything.
I don't think he can avoid the
couldn't.
kiss.
No, I think he could, but
Would be so
I think
careful.
I think he's not really playing to make it. He's just going to get it by his pocket and try to get him on
Try
the
to hit
back
it
rail.
low, maybe. Yeah, hit it low.
Yeah. He was actually playing to make it. Scott's looking at. He's looking. If he's got the angle, he can make this ball, and then he's
Cross
gonna,
that ball over.
Yeah. He hit it with a lot of English, and it could bank over. Yeah, see, it was bank. If he didn't get the kiss there, that banks right over to his pocket.
Right.
I don't think he can play this cross corner. He's probably, he
Looks like
may.
he
I don't
is.
know.
He dragged the cue ball up into that rack.
He's going to go into the 7.
Oh,
He missed it. He didn't even hit the 7.
No, he used a lot of inside on it.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, it was a free shot. I don't.
He's got to put some speed on this one.
Wow. Slidey cloth.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if this cloth was worn in, that shot wouldn't even hung up.
No, it was 2-rolled out in the center probably.
Yeah.
This one at like 11 or 12 tonight.
You finally go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's got to favor Scott all those balls being on that side, though, I think, because every time Dennis goes to shoot a shot, he can't roll it. You got to make sure if he knocks something off, he leaves him right the spot shot right there. It's like he's got to.
Oh, wow.
Definitely don't want that to happen. Wonder how he play. I like playing this shot with some speed and coming into those balls.
Looks like he could fall behind the 14.
Yeah.
Try to come into the 4.
See if he shoots it real hard or soft. Let's see. I like hitting them kind of hard and going into those balls. Maybe you open up a bank or.
He might make that 13 and fall on one of them 2 balls.
Who knows? Anything could happen, bro.
Oh my.
Wow.
That is something you never see.
No, not very often.
He's got to just roll this one to cinch it.
Yeah, it's tough. He's going to be elevated. He's going to be bridging over the pocket. But I don't think anything can back go. Even if he hits it bad, he doesn't figure to leave a shot there. He's going to hit this with pretty good speed.
His claw's still so new. I mean, he could hit it kind of bad and still just slide it.
Yeah. You'd like to figure out a way to get him down table here, but I don't know if he. I don't think he can do it.
Yeah, I don't think he can either. He may just bun it.
Yeah.
Ooh, gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You gave him a free one here.
Guarantee he's gonna. Yeah, he's probably gonna make this.
Looks like he's shooting it low.
I think he's gonna hit it hard with like a stop shot sort of.
See, I kind of like just rolling it, just in case if you miss it, you got one hanging in your hole.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to make it when you hit it with speed.
Right.
because you hit it soft. I think you run the chance of maybe you catching a kiss. Hit it hard, you could sort of miss it a little bit more and straighten it out.
Yeah, do that! Do that! I'm playing pretty good, bud. Not yet.
Oh, he left him a shot here for sure.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, it landed. It looks like it's it's in the funny spot right here.
That's right.
I don't know if it is. It may not be. I don't know. Actually, it isn't. You know, he can roll this. He's fine. I thought it was like a little bit of a funny angle, but it isn't.
Drop right below the side. There you go. He hit it good too.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
didn't hit it hard enough.
Oh, it kind of dipped back in his pocket a little bit.
Yeah, you can get it out though.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
Wow, he got away with one there.
Yeah, he sure did. You gotta go for the two-railer, I guess.
Yeah, you can kill your...
And he's gonna have a position on the straight back if he makes it.
He hit it good too. Look at this. Dead in the hole.
He made it.
Dead in the hole. He hits those balls so good. Full shape too.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a natural position almost. Yeah, this one he's gonna roll in, I think. Nope. Can't. Worst way you can miss it, probably.
Yeah. You want to make sure you hit that ball long, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, nice. Big ball lead.
I'm sure Dennis will probably make this shot. This got to be the longest game match so far.
Yeah. Oof.
Boy, he almost made that.
Yeah, that would have been real bad for him.
Yeah.
Game changer.
I think he was trying to cut it real thin. He hit it a little too thick. He's gonna make it. But then he makes it. He leaves him a spot shot. Yeah, he can't make it.
No, I don't like that.
He may shoot this. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I doubt it though. He usually never he passes these shots up a lot.
He looks like he's cross banking it, dragging it with some low outside. I can't leave that.
He got fortunate he didn't leave enough.
Right.
Nobody.
Hey, this is pretty much the same shot that he had. Almost.
Kind of like going roll first and on the one. Just kind of cut banking the one and taking the cue ball over.
Yeah, that was perfect there. I got him out of play. Yeah, if he went rail first, he could have maybe left him a 2-railer on the 3, I think. But I know what you're saying. If you went rail first and you drifted all the way down there.
Right.
You're home. It's your home.
He's got to be careful and leave him a 2. I know one thing. If he's got a chance, he's going to 2-rail that 13. It's like in the perfect spot.
Oh, no, don't let this. Don't let us fight the ball.
I'm just taking back down table here.
I think I'd go. I like going rail first and then 1, but we'll see. I'm just going to hit it soft. Yeah, that's probably better. Nothing bad can really go wrong.
Right. No need to get aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to just keep it simple. He only needs 1.
Oh, yeah. That's
He may have gave him a shot.
It's really close. I can't tell from here.
The way Scott's, he got a little strut going. Looks like he may have a shot here.
It's like really close. Yeah, he's going to bank the 3. Oh, he's going to draw the cue ball all the way back. It's going to. Oh, okay. You just hit it soft. It's close.
Well, I think he made it. Oh.
That's some pressure on this shot. He's going to try to kick this 3 ball out.
Yeah, he may be too focused on that and miss the ball. May scratch off the back of it.
Nope, he missed.
Look at the scratch off the back of the 1.
Nope, almost.
Everything turned out good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, if he would have just clipped that 3 coming out, it would have probably came all the way over.
Right.
As hard as he hit.
Kind of kick bank this over a little bit.
He got kind of lucky there.
Yeah, he did. Left it right where can't even do anything really without scratching.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't 2-rail it. I think 3's in the way.
You can't even just roll it up on the 1. Really, you gotta be careful. You could sell out straight back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in a funny spot. Looks like he's gonna try to cross it on his side. Oh, he made it inside.
He needs to slow down. He might be all right.
I think he's gonna.
Think he left him a cut?
Nah, I think he may bank the 1 though. He may bank the 1 and. That's
tough.
tricky.
It's real tough.
If anything, he's gonna go 2 rails.
2 rail to 3.
Yeah.
Should be careful.
Oh, he did cut it. Wow. Man, he killed that cue ball.
Yeah, he did.
May not be that bad of a shot to make the 1 here. I don't know what he's going to do, though.
Go ahead and take his bank away.
Yeah.
He may just cross it over, too. I can tell. Oh, he went for the cheese.
Oh.
May have left Dennis a shot.
Yeah. Definitely.
Earl, your order's up.
It's kind of a tricky to get out of the kiss a little bit.
Yeah, if you hit too thin, you scratch.
I know one thing, it's laying good for a 5-railer, but,
Yeah,
but if you miss the 5-railer, you're
I was
selling
just about
out.
to say that, but I don't know what he's going to do here. He may just kill the cue ball and try to 2-roll the
It's laying
1
like
at the
perfect.
3.
He made 5-rail it. I mean, it's laying perfect. It's like a stop shot. You just get it head on.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at this. He sold out. No way.
Wow.
He sold out.
Yeah.
You got to just go ahead and pop
Yeah,
this one in.
Of course. Not the easiest shot, but he figures to hang it at least if he misses it.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like he's got plenty of room. He shouldn't be.
Yeah, he
That's
made it.
in, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's really going to miss those. Wow, Scott takes the lead. Down 5-0. Now he's up 7-6.